Hi, this is Betsy with Bridging Apps, and today I wanted to tell you a little bit about the app called CoughDrop AAC. This is an augmentative communication app that helps people who are nonverbal or have verbal skills that aren't functional, or they're not able to verbalize as much as they can understand or think about. So this helps them speak. Again, it's called CoughDrop, and I've opened it up today to the dashboard. So this is the dashboard for CoughDrop. There are a lot of different boards that you can load. As you can see over here under the Browse Boards, I have it on the popular. We can also look at suggested. And there are different core boards that you can look at. Hospital rehab, adult aphasia, all sorts of different boards. So let's open one up. We will open up the Quick Core 60. So here it is. So using this, it's a full augmentative communication device.
I.
Uh-oh. Let's go back. I need.
Need.
And we can go
Help. I need help.
So my speech is set really fast on here. So I'm going to fix that in a minute. But as you can see, it is a full core vocabulary here. We can go back home. Oh, we're already on the home board. As you can see, there's quite a bit of vocabulary. It does open up into a folder when you hit some of the buttons. So you can then go in and it goes to things that would make sense with what you had already used in the sentence. So you can say, I want. And let's see what we can put in here. The buttons with the little folder icon are folder buttons. So we could say, I want dress.
I want dress.
There's also a keyboard on here. This is a QWERTY keyboard. How. And you can use the keyboard with the icons or type a whole sentence with the keyboard. It's very full function. So we're going to exit speak mode now. Done with boards. And we can look at a couple of the other boards. Let's look at the hospital rehab board. So these are customized for things that someone might need in a hospital situation.
Can't breathe.
Or
Emergency.
Situation. Again, if they have the little folder icon, it's a folder.
I
So
have pain.
let's look at pain. You can use this to say where is the pain. So extremely helpful in some of those situations where you might need a quick board for someone who's hospitalized. Let's look at 4-grid sharing. So this is very simple.
That's good.
I don't like that.
Boring.
I need help.
I need a break.
Feelings.
So excited.
I'm going to exit speak mode again. Done with boards. And I'm going to try to go into my settings, preferences, to see if I can change the speed of the voice rate. Here we go. That's here.
Do you like my voice?
Uh-oh, I went too fast. Yeah,
Do you like
Do
my
you
voice?
like my voice?
Do you like my
Do
voice?
you like my voice?
Do you like
Do
my
you
voice?
like my voice?
You can also select a voice, so we'll go with, let's try Samantha.
Do you like
Do
my
you like
voice?
my voice?
Let's speed her
Do
up.
you like
Do
my
you like
voice?
my voice?
I think I like that, so I'm going to save the preferences. As you can see, there are a lot of other preferences that you can use to really customize this for anybody that you're working with. CoughDrop is an app that works on a subscription basis, and so you can download it and then get a subscription in order to use it with your child or your adult loved one. It works for either of it. We also, you can have, if you have a premium membership, you can look at goals and reports and recordings, profile. Here are the preferences again. Let's go through a couple of these because I kind of went right past through it. The dashboard, I have the therapist parent supporter view. You can also look at a communicator view. You can require a PIN before exiting from the speak mode, so the person using the app doesn't change everything and reorganize what you have written. This is a core word list. You can modify that. You can do a sidebar. You can do the box size, button spacing, button text size, where the text is in relation to the images, and then the voice, as I was showing you earlier. You can also, hold on. You can also edit these boards. So let's go to Quick Core 60. You can edit these. Let's see. You can edit the board right here. So we'll edit a copy. Let's go to what might be. Let's look at bad. So if we wanted to change this button's picture, just hit that. And as you can see, all of these icons pop up. So we might want to just give it a thumbs down instead of the kind of evil face. And then we can use that. We can change the action. So this right now it's add button to the vocalization box, but we could have it open or link to another board, open a website, launch an application, or activate a connected tool. I think those are it, yeah. Sound, you can change it to, see this says button will play sound or speech. And then if we go to sound, right now it is doing text to speech, bad versus text for via text to speech. But you can change that if you want to. You can even download a sound, MP3 file. So that's great. And you can change the color of it. Let's change the border. Oops. Let's change the border. We'll do that. Change the fill. Whoa, I don't want it looking like that. Let's do that light color, just so you can see what it looks like now. And we'll close that. And, oops. Now, oh, there it is right here. But for some reason our picture didn't change. Let's see if I changed it now. Ah, still didn't. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. So we're going to change this button's picture we're going to do that. We're going to use this. Edit image. We like all of that, so we'll use this. And let's see if it's stuck. Well, let's see if we do something else to it. Oh, look, it changes the actual image when you do this. I've never done that before. Okay, we're not going to go on with that, but you are supposed to be able to, oh, maybe I just didn't save it. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. It just didn't, hadn't populated yet. So now we see the thumb down symbol for bad instead of the other one. You can also link a button to a website or some other, to open something else. So let's do that. We'll do edit board. And we will, let's see if we can add a new button. We'll add another row at the bottom. We'll go here. So we are going to change the button's picture. I'm going to try to do YouTube, put YouTube on here. I've never done this before, so it is a very much of a new challenge for me. So we're going to use that. We are going to action. We want to open a browser tab. So we're going to go to, let's just try youtube.com and see what happens. And sound, we'll do the we won't do a sound. Let's see. Okay, so we want to save that. I don't know why this is, let's see, done with boards. There it is. So let's see, there it is, and it opened straight up to YouTube. So you could do this opening up to any website that you wanted a child to open to. I think you can also open to some applications. So we will look at that. So we're going to go to edit board, go down here, and we will no, that's not what I want to do. Action. Launch an application. That's iOS. And let's see what I have on here. We can do Calm Counter. I also did a video review of Calm Counter and Bridging Apps. There it is. Oh, it's not launchable. Let's see. How about Facebook? There's Facebook. So we will do that. Let's see if we have a picture. There we go. Use this. Close. Save. And speak mode. Let's see what happens. So I press the button. Let's see if it loads. It says load error. We can go back in it. Oops. Edit board. Go back. We can, we didn't put like, I might not have done all the little pieces of this. Okay, we've got Facebook, action, launch an application. We have Facebook, and I think that should work now. Oops, that was an accident. Okay, speak mode. And you know what? I bet it didn't save all the way. So we're going to go to exit speak mode and done with boards. Let's see if we can go back to it.
Feeling.
Oops. We want to exit speak mode and go to find a board.
That.
Okay. Well, your mileage may vary on launching an application, but we were able to very successfully launch a website, which is super exciting, especially any kind of YouTube videos or other videos that your kids like to watch. That would be great. So that is CoughDrop AAC, and it is a great app. It's really flexible, and it is available on, I'm using it on the iPad, but it's available also on Android as well as Windows, and on any device that you can get the internet on. So it is a great app. CoughDrop AAC. Thanks for listening.